Falling in love at first fight, an AI story. The first time Emily saw him, she was furious. It was the second morning of her long-awaited camp retreat, and someone had stolen their group's coolers in the middle of the night. But the strangest part? They found them empty and tipped over just a few feet from the next campsite. So she stormed off toward it, cheeks flushed, heart pounding. "Excuse me," she snapped. "Did you happen to borrow a few coolers last night?" The man looked up from his campfire, calm as the sunrise. Good morning to you too?" "Don't good morning me," she said, hands on hips. "Our coolers disappeared and they magically reappeared here empty." He blinked, then laughed softly. "You think I stole your sandwiches?" She folded her arms. "I'm saying it looks suspicious." He grinned. "Well, ma'am, unless you think I'm running a black market hot dog ring, I promise I didn't take your food. Around here, raccoons are professionals. You should keep things locked up." She frowned. "Are you saying raccoons carried off 3 coolers and brought them here?" He shrugged. "Stranger things have happened in the woods." Then, seeing her frustration soften just slightly, he added, "Tell you what, I've got extra bacon and coffee. Sit down before you start another forest fire with that glare." She wanted to stay mad, but the smell of breakfast and his easy smile made it hard. Against her better judgment, she sat. They ate, and somehow the morning didn't feel so bad. Over the weekend, they kept running into each other at the lake, on the trail, even at the evening bonfire. Every time, the argument turned into laughter a little faster. He teased her about her city camping skills, and she teased him about his raccoon defense plan. By Sunday, she was smiling every time she saw him. On the last day, as everyone packed up, he walked over holding 2 mugs. "One more truce coffee?" She smiled. "I suppose I can forgive the raccoons." He grinned. "How about dinner next time? Somewhere without wildlife?" she said with a laugh. "That depends. Do you always start relationships with accusations?" he asked. "Only the good ones," she said softly. 20 years later, they still bickered about the thermostat, the camping gear, and who left the fridge open. But somewhere between the laughter and the teasing, Emily always remembered that first fight, her coolers, his smirk, and the smell of campfire coffee. Because that was the day she lost her cool and found her forever. The end.